Yo, everybody, it's your Convert here for you with yet another benchmark video. Forgot. Uh, so, yet again, here we are. I got a haircut like I said I would, but as you can see, it was not the haircut I wanted. Like, it was Mother's Day recently, right? And I went out with my mother and my brothers to celebrate Mother's Day. And because my hair was so long, as you could see from last video, decided to get it cut. And I tried earlier in the day, or maybe it was the day before, to go to my favorite barber to get it cut the way I usually do. But when I went there, it still says she was on vacation. She's been on vacation for 2 to 3 weeks, and I don't know what to do. So I said to myself, well, might as well get a haircut somewhere else. So I decided to get a haircut somewhere else, and instead of it costing me $12, it costed me $40, and I had to give a tip, 15% gratuity. And for some reason, if I want to get my mustache, you know, like taken down, which only takes like 3 seconds because it's a goddamn mustache, you know, it's not like a haircut or anything, it's not personal grooming, but not asking you to give me some sick mustache like a wag or nothing. They just had to shave it off. Apparently that cost $10. You know what I'm saying? So I had to pay $40 the entire haircut. And the haircut is this. It is just a burst cut. A burst cut, 4 on the top, 2 on the side. Nothing really of note. Literally next to no thinking. I'm not asking for anything stylish, but I would have at least liked maybe a little bit more hair on top. Maybe I should have asked for more. I did not realize that 4 meant literally the lowest, next to the lowest near amount. Like, it's just barely up. No, it's barely there. Well, barely would be more like a crew cut, but you get what I mean. Let me be honest with you. I said I would be fine, right? I said I would be fine. And I would start drawing more, and then I started playing League more. What the fuck do you know, man? How the tables turn. Instead of playing poker every day, I'm now playing League every day. And on both of my days off, I just sprinted League multiple days. And I was in Gold 1 because apparently I was so good at League over the last week. I went all the way from Gold 3 to Gold 1. I went up 2 divisions. All the way up to Gold 1. 2 divisions in 3 days. You know what I'm saying? And that happened, right? But, you know, now I'm in Gold 1. And 50 LP. And I've been there for like the last 2 days. I've been playing a lot of League, and as a result, I've been tilted out of my goddamn gourd and not been playing as well. You know, like, honestly, things that I should have been doing right, I feel like I didn't do right. I played against a Fiora. I asked the mid lane to swap lanes with me so because I can't win against Fiora. Mid lane didn't listen to me, of course. And then I lost lane. And then I swapped lanes later in the game. And it was already against the Akshan that was 5-2. So he just completely demolished me. Because, you know, why the fuck not? Just... Why does he have a slow? If he has like 70 mechanics, why give him a slow on top of that? You know, it just makes no fucking sense. Next thing you're saying is you're gonna give him like a stun. You're gonna give him a stun lock if the right conditions. It makes no damn sense. Why does he have a literal escape mechanism that is just way too easy to use? Why can't he just swirl around on his goddamn stupid fucking rope and move half of the wave? move half of the lanes, like half of the lane's distance, just out of nowhere. And if he's in mid lane, he moves the entire mid lane. Which is why he's always played in mid lane, because he could just get out of there no matter what. It makes no damn sense. Okay? It doesn't take a lot of skill to learn. Oh, if I'm getting really pressured, I could just hook, line, and sinker my way out of here for no reason and just get out scot-free. Because that's what I love to do. Just something that I don't really understand. This week has not been productive. There's a lot of things that I need to improve upon. And on top of that, like, I'm behind on my records. I have to draw, like, near 16 or something records. So I said I would do that on this weekend, but every time I said I would get into that, I instead thought to myself, you know, I could just play a league game instead, and that would be fun. So I played a league game. Then I played a league game, and I played another league game, and then next thing I know, I've been playing league games all day, and I went all the way up to 95 LP in Gold 1, and then I lost 45 LP, and then I gained 20 LP, and then I lost 20 LP, then I gained another 20 LP, and then I lost another 20 LP. You know what this reminds me of? It reminds me of poker, and I hate it. I hate every second of it. It reminds me of poker, and poker reminds me of League, and both of them I'm stuck on next to near where I want to be, but I'm not there. Not saying that Platinum is a good place to be, but, you know, it's where I've been aiming to be, because, let me be honest with you, being Gold for so many years is not good. I can get to Plat. Whenever I get there, I normally demote out of it because I start playing stuff because I'm so fucking tired of playing Clad. The only thing I'm really good at is playing Clad. I have like a 60% win rate on Clad. It's pretty easy to win. But then I start losing my mind and I start thinking, well, this is boring. And I want to play something else because I've been playing Clad for 3 years. The one trick. And it's so easy to one trick something. Once you get used to it, it's so easy to win lane. But then you become this Messiah kind of feeling where, oh, well, I mean, I'm so good at it, but if I lose, I'm going to get really tilted and I don't want to play it anymore instead of playing more of it. And then after that, next thing I know, I'm just there. Just stuck there. You know what I'm saying? It just... I don't know. I don't know. Just something that happens. You know what I'm saying? It's just something that happens. I don't know how to deal with it. For the most part. Despite everything. If it comes down to it, I get really emotionally pressured to just get it out of the way as soon as possible. But when it comes down to drawing or something, I always put it down to the last minute. I completely forgot I had to even do this. So I'm doing it right now with only 3 hours left until I have to go to work. And then I gotta go to work. I woke up at 12 today. I'm already feeling tired. And then I gotta do my Japanese lesson, I gotta do my Wordle, and then I gotta do my workouts, and I gotta do my voice acting. And then I can get home, then I could go to sleep, then I could wake up, then I gotta play more League, and then I gotta go draw, then I have to go back to work, and that happens for the next 4 days after that, and then I get my weekend off, and then I'll just play more League or goddamn poker or something. I won't be focusing on my records. So I'm saying to myself, you know, instead of doing the things that I should be doing, I should probably be, you know, filling up these empty, you know, lines. These empty, like, I have them written out, but if there's no picture there, that means a picture should be there. And this happens for like 15 pages. I still have a stockpile of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I have a stockpile of 12 records. So that holds me off for like at least 2 weeks. But then I have to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. I have to do 14 records. 14 records. Oh, 14 records, and I have a stockpile of 12. My stockpile of records that I should be doing for the pictures is actually larger than the amount that I actually have stockpiled, which is not a good thing at the very least. But at least you have a stockpile. That's the good thing. If I had to do this on the day, by the day, before, that would really crunch into my time. It's like how this is crunching into my time because I'm not forthright thinking about everything. I normally do my things ahead of time, specifically my Japanese lesson and my Wordle and my I have to do my voice acting ahead of time. Also my Kankole the second that it comes up. As you can see here for today, I already have my Wordle and my Japanese lesson and my Kankole done. The only thing I have to do left is do my drawing. I've already designated the drawing topic, Knife Girl from the song Knife, Knife, Knife. But, it's not gonna be really that good. I'm gonna only have like an hour or two to work on it. Good thing I ate earlier in the day. So that's good. I ran out of leftovers because I've been trying to get caught up on all the leftovers in the fridge. I finally ate all the leftovers. The only leftovers are from Mother's Day left, so after this I won't have any more leftovers, which is kind of a bad thing if you think about it in retrospect, because then I have to go out to eat again, or I have to, like, my microwavables, but even my microwave isn't that bad. But when it comes down to it, that it's just a lot on my plate. I'm keeping up schedule. I'm drawing these records ahead of time, so every day, the primary focus isn't so overburdened. I have to draw the record on the day. I have to draw the picture for the record on the day, and then I have to do my voice acting, my Wordle, my Japanese lesson, and then I have to do my daily draw. It's not as overloaded as that on top of my voice acting. I normally space it out over the day. But let me tell you, after doing it for 304 days, I've been really getting tired recently. And honestly, I don't think playing League has helped me at all. I've got it into the same exact situation I am with poker. I'm near promotion to the place I want to be. League is platinum. Poker is 2,300, and in poker I'm at 21 points, which means I'm halfway to 2,300 because the start of the final rank is 2,000, right? And then it's 300 to promote to the last lobby. So I'm halfway there. And for League, it's now I'm in Gold 1 because for some reason over the weekend, like 3 days ago, I was just playing League and I was like, yeah, I'm not taking this seriously. It's just to relieve stress. And then I went on to a major winning streak of like 10 games in a row. I won 10 games in League in a row just playing Kled because, one-tricking and all that and focusing on macro and all that, it becomes very easy to win if you get the right teammates. And then you can win 10 games in a row and only have one loss. What happened? I won 10 games, I lost like 3 games, and then I just stopped for that day because I was hella tired. Deciding when to stop is a good thing. It helps you with, percussion. And as a result, I went all the way from Gold 3 to Gold 1. 95 LP. But then I lost 45 LP because I lost my damn fucking mind. And now here I am yet again. Stuck between a rock and a hard place. As per usual. What's happening now is I'm 50 LP away from gold promos. Platinum promos. 50 LP away. And when I haven't even... I was at 95 LP. If I just got 5 more LP, at least I would have demoted out of the streak. And then I would have had one free win on the next one. But now it's like, since it's 50 LP, realistically speaking, if I want to get there as soon as possible, what happens is I have to win 4 games in a row. And then I gotta win 3 more games. No, I have to win 2 more games. So that's like 6 games in total. 6 to 7 games in total. Accounting for bad LP gain decay, maybe 13 LP per win, maybe 7 games. No. 7 games in a row. And that's next to impossible. I did just say I won 10. But what are the chances of me winning another 10 in a row? Unlikely. That is how I got into plat the first time, though. I won like 20 games in a row. But I don't want to talk about that because then I demoted because I started playing Gwen. Gwen. I like Gwen. Said I'm not good at her. If I just kept playing Kled, I would have got into like Platinum 3, Platinum 2, and then I would have just Platinum 3. Platinum 3? Yeah, Platinum 3. Like the midpoint of the Platinum series. And then I would have just been able to stand there and do basically nothing. No, it wouldn't have been that bad. Why would you walk up? Anyway, that's just no. Sorry, I was talking to my brother. He was playing League. I don't know. That's just how it is. Anyhow. Going on to review. You know, Street Vendor, like I said, pretty happy with the result. It's kind of simplistic. I drew Freedom Surge, a full body, you know. I'm pretty sure I talked about it, Serve Bot, but I'm pretty happy with the result despite everything. Dripping TV, that day was not the best day. I wasn't really liking what happened that at all, but you know, reminder. Soft reprise, another portrait kind of drawing. Like I said, I've been playing too much League recently, so I haven't had much time to focus. Pretty happy with the result. I like this one, Magnemite. I drew it because my baby brother was drawing also for his art lesson. Gotta remember. Riley, do your lesson. It's time to do your lesson. For his lesson, he was drawing like Pokemon because the art instructor told him to. You know, it's good to learn shapes and all that. But you know, I drew a Magnemite too, and I kind of like the result. The only thing I'm not happy with is the screw on the top of the Magnemite. It's clearly too much to, you know, to the side. It should be in congruence with, you know, the middle part, the middle section where the bolts are. It shouldn't be more, well, it is in the middle part of the side. But it should be at an angle, like this kind of angle. Excuse me. It should be at this kind of angle with the eye. It should be going into the eye. It shouldn't be at an angle like this is the eye and then it goes right here. It should be more like here, right in the middle of the eye, so that it shows that it's in the middle of the character. And it was a major mistake, but I already committed and I was running out of time because I had to go to work. Day 300, I really wish I did Akasepia. I really did. Day 300, I always draw Akasepia. You know, I drew her for the last, you know, I drew her for day 100. I drew her for day 200. I drew her in her concept art. I've been getting a little bit better at bodies, but this time, you know, I majorly, you know, major blunder on the hand. I ran out of time. I was leaving the hand for the last. Honestly, the original concept was supposed to be something like this. And then another hand was supposed to be like this. Supposed to be kind of cool, but I ran out of time, so I had to make the hand go down behind her back to save time on it because I was running out of time, even though I spent 6 hours on the drawing. And then what happened on top of that is I had to put all 3 hands onto this, and I drew it right the first time. But then I thought, you know, maybe if I draw it a little bit better, it'll look better. That didn't turn out well. You know, it actually turned out way worse. The original concept for this hand, it looked a lot more like this. Now it looks like this. You know what I'm saying? Now it looks like this. Because I ran out of time, as per usual. 365, it's gonna also be Yakuset, likely. Hopefully, it will be worth the wait. I've been trying to draw more, you know, full body characters, which is why I'm drawing Knife Girl. You know, instead of drawing characters like I've been doing recently. I've been drawing, you know, Pokemon. I've been drawing static animals that have little design. I'm drawing simplified characters, automatons, that kind of thing. I'm trying to get back into the feeling of drawing people so that I can actually focus, because I've been feeling recently that I have not been making that much of a you know, overall progression. I need to read some more art lessons. Let me do. I did put some more work into this one. I only had 2 hours for this drawing, but it turned out pretty well. But that's mostly because I mostly closely followed the reference material. But I like it. It's the unique. So it's the same pose. And yesterday I drew another character like I said I would. Today I'm drawing Knife Girl. She's not really, you know, completely human-esque. It's more like a chibi-esque kind of feeling. It's completely stylized too, but you know, it's the thought that matters. It's the thought that counts. I'm probably gonna still keep doing portraits to save on time. But hopefully it gets better. I really need to stop playing League. I'm in the middle part of League. I'm in the middle part of poker. Both are really making me mad, and I just can't focus on drawing as a result. It just keeps happening. Happening over and over and over again. It's like I'm on the stairs, and then I keep going down the stairs, and the stairs are like freaking 5 flights, and I'm like, yo, I gotta walk up these stairs and down these stairs all the time. Why this gotta happen to me? Not all the time. A relatively long time, maybe like 5 minutes. But yeah, that's all the drawings I have today. I'll catch you up next week. You know, hopefully, it'll be better. But anyway, this has been Zero Comfort here for you. Yet another thumbnail video. Like, comment, and subscribe for more. And until next time, I'll see all of you later. Thanks so much for watching.